Hello, basketball fan. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing Las Vegas. Here's Black. Outside, Levine. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Not going to go that time. Now Black. Embiid the screen. Levine for 3. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Reeves outside. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Reeves outside. Back to Curry. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Butler. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And Butler has shown you he is very comfortable in those situations. The shot clock winding down and the pressure building.
Now here's Embiid. The jump hook. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Butler on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby. Ball stolen. Here's Levine. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Reeves has got the ball here for the 76ers. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I briefly spoke with Las Vegas' head coach. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now here's Curry. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. And that one drops for him. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
And good things tend to happen when you run your offense through Steph.
Here's Black. Still yet to score. Embiid wide open. The kick out to Anunoby. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, Embiid is a powerful player, one who is used to pushing his way through contact.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open look.
Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid right at the rim. That looked easy.
Butler at the elbow. Back to Curry. For the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kick out to Levine. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Black, no good. And here are the 76ers now. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Lineup for 76ers. Number 35, Jackson Hayes.
Here's Black. Still scoreless. Pass to Levine. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here's Las Vegas. Black with it. Embiid the screen. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Curry outside. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Pass to Embiid. Outside Levine. The shot from 20 feet away. And the basket is good. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Drops in the tray.
Yeah, Curry just doing damage from deep. If you give him any separation, his three-point shooting is deadly.
Back to Black. Driving in. Launches it. Reeves with the rebound. 76ers trailing. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. With the fadeaway. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And you really feel like Wiggins can get that shot anytime he wants in the mid-range.
1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. 76ers lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
Curry with the bounce pass. Count it. Hayes has got his first points in this one.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Now here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Kevin, back to you.
You got it. Making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Philadelphia. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. The kick out to Anunoby. Brown wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Levine's got it all tied up now for Las Vegas. Outside Butler. Some solid defense from Brown.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Pass to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
And it just doesn't matter where Curry is on the court with that kind of touch.
Anunoby left side. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. Here's the three. Curry's shot is off.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The kick out to Williams. Las Vegas again missing.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Pass to Wiggins. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Back to Anunoby. Outside, Levine. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got a pair of triples in the second now for Las Vegas.
And rapid-fire release by Levine on that one.
Pass to Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Las Vegas.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
Now, here's Brown. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Jimmy Butler.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Jones. Pass to Wiggins. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Brown. Outside for Jackson. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. '76ers trailing. Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. From deep, Reeves. Good on the three-point shot.
And the defense has to be more mindful of Reeves, especially when he's roaming around there in the corner.
Here's Jackson with the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Back to Jones. .146 left in the first half. Reeves to the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Substitution for Las Vegas. Joel Embiid. Anthony Black.
To the right side. Here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Bounce pass, Black. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Philadelphia making a change here. And here are the 76ers now. Outside Butler. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Trent outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Trent. 5 on the clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now the 76ers with it. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now Reeves. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Embiid the screen. Out to the right wing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers ahead, up 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Reeves. There's the triple. And Embiid pulls it down. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Pass to Reeves. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And here's Embiid. Outside, Levine. Lets it go from deep. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Curry with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Black. Shot from the top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Philadelphia leading by 4. Butler on the move. And he gets it to go. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
And Butler making that look far easier than it actually is, showing you great body control.
Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Hits the three-point pie.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Embiid. 8 points for him. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Now just a 1.76ers lead. Reeves outside. Stripped it away. Now Las Vegas moving it up. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The kick out to Williams. Here's Anunoby. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
Stephen Curry.
And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 13.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Back to Black. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Black's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Embiid inside. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Now Butler. Curry on the wing. Crafty move. Takes it inside. Good D by Anunoby. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. It's Las Vegas now. They trail by 1. Here's Black. On the wing, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Anunoby. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Back to Curry. Pass to Walker. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Levine, good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Curry with it. 13 points in the game. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Levine. 20 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
They need this one. Strother, no good. Las Vegas leading by 5. Wagner outside. Back to Black. Walker with the rebound. And here is Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Las Vegas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Takes a step back. Pass to Anunoby. Wagner outside. Just 5 to shoot. A kick out to Anunoby. Good on the triple. Anunoby's got the lead up to 6 now for Las Vegas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the screen. Here's Hayes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hayes has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Wagner. Off target from outside.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Here's Strother. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Here's Brown. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 17-7 run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wagner on the wing. And finished off by Wagner.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so Brown will bring it up for Las Vegas. Trent outside. Stolen by Reeves. Pass to Walker. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Jackson. And it's Wiggins missing. Las Vegas leading by 6. Outside Jackson. Brown feeling out a bit. Here's Clark. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now here's Brown. 6 to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Reeves. Cuts off the pass. Wagner with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Now here's Curry. From past the arc. The 3 ball from Curry.
And that's 4 from deep on the night, with 3 of them coming in this half.
Brown outside. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Brown outside. Tries it from the top of the key.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Wiggins. Can't hit that one.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Clark into the lane. Trent right side. Las Vegas again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Walker at the elbow. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Now just a 3-point Las Vegas lead. Trent outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Strother. Outside Curry. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the 76ers. Las Vegas calls timeout. And now, Hallie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, "We're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that." To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Las Vegas leading by 4. Bounce pass Black. Here's Embiid. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Over in the corner, Williams. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside Butler. Here's Strother. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Outside Levine. Now here's Embiid. Over Hayes. And that one comes up a bit short.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
Las Vegas leading by 3. All right, here's Williams. Now Black. Just 5 on the clock. Now Embiid. Williams. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Las Vegas?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Another thing they've done really well in this game is their focus on the three-point shot. They're doing a great job of spreading the floor and then hitting those perimeter shots.
First one falls for. And Williams drops them both. Here's Curry. Now Reeves. Stolen by Levine. Here's Anunoby. Levine outside. Williams a screen. From deep. 3. Good.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate.
Now here's Curry. Embiid there for the rebound.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Floater. Butler with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 8. Here's Reeves. The putback. Outside Wiggins. Misses the 3. Now Williams. Embiid. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Curry. And he banks the layup in.
And we've seen this so many times. A hot start by Curry, and once he gets rolling like this, there's not much the defense can do.
Now Embiid. Floats one up. That's off. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing here by 8. Butler. Down it goes for 3.
Oh, Jimmy Butler, as clutch as they come.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
Here's Reeves. Jacks up a 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen. It's stolen by Curry. We see Las Vegas get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust